Hey, what's going on? This is Earl Hardaway coming to you from Memphis, Tennessee. Um, Today we're going to talk about uh, success being a being and not a doing in your home business. Now, one thing that you have to remember is when you first start a home business, most people, when they first start a home business, one of the biggest things that people complain about when they fail is they complain that their sponsor didn't help them. They didn't get enough training, or the training wasn't good enough, and they don't understand their sponsor, or the company didn't work out for them, or anything like that. And the biggest thing with that is if you look and you examine exactly what happened, their sponsor is in the same company that they're in. Their sponsor is using the same training that they are using. Their sponsor has the same materials that they have access to, but their sponsor is making thousands of dollars a week, a month, or whatever. Yet you are unable to get a sale with the same materials, the same, websites, the same autoresponders, the same uh, capture page, everything like that. So what is the problem? The problem is that when you come in to the business, the first thing you want to do is ask your sponsor or try to figure out what is it that I need to do. What do I have to do so I can have success in this business? You're trying to find out your Craigslist marketing, your Facebook marketing, your video marketing, all kinds of marketing tools and tricks. How can you get the right capture page? Do you have the right system? Do you have the right postcards, the right marketing materials, all that kind of stuff? And what you really need to be asking and what you really need to be examining is, how do I need to think and who do I need to be to have success in this business? And that's the things that we don't ask. When you look at your sponsor, you have to stop looking at what they're doing. Of course, yeah, they're making posts, they're putting posts on Facebook. Yeah, they have a Facebook fan page and they're putting posts on Facebook. They're putting quotes up there on their Facebook and they're getting hundreds of likes, lots of comments, lots of action going on their Facebook fan page or their page in general. Comments on their YouTube videos, comments on everything. They're getting a lot of interaction. You post almost the same exact things to your Facebook wall, you shoot a video to YouTube, and you're getting no interaction. You're getting nothing. And the difference is you're not being who they are. And I'm not telling you to go out there and copy and try to mimic what they are doing, because a lot of people do that. They come up with almost the same exact catchphrases on their videos. They're doing the same exact things. If their mentors if their sponsors flashing money, they're flashing money. Even though they're not making any money in the business, they go take their money out their bank account, they're flashing money. Now, so that's not going to help you grow your business. You have to find your own voice with your home business. If you're going to shoot videos, you got to find your own voice. Flashing money is not going to work for everybody. Showing your back office success is not going to work for everybody. Sometimes you have to just be yourself and find your voice. Stay in your lane. So what it is I remember a few years ago I went to Los Angeles. I flew out there for some training. And what it was like a immersive on what kind of person you need to be to have success with a home business. And the thing about it, they didn't teach us anything about marketing tricks, marketing gimmicks, or anything like that. Not how to market on Facebook, not how to market on the internet, not how to do your social media, not how to set up your Instagram or any of that stuff, because none of that stuff is important. In fact, you don't need anybody for that. You can go to YouTube, Google, or whatever, and put it into the search engine and search for it, and there's hundreds and thousands of videos that tell you what to do. The problem is you got to figure out who you're going to be to have success in a home business. Now, most people when they are having a home business, they don't even get out the starting gate because they're so self-conscious of who they are not. And what I mean by that is they have it's going on in their head about they're not having success. They're not the big success guru. They don't have any back office success to show their people like their guru do. You don't have 4 or 5,000 or 2 or 3,000 in the bank that you could withdraw even for a day and flash cash, the way your guru is doing it or the way your sponsor is doing it. So you are sitting there thinking that there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do, and you never get started. And that is all about who you're going to be. There's a lot of ways you can get started without having success in your business already demonstrated, without having made a dime in your business. There's a lot of ways to get started. And just like I said earlier, you could just go to Google, go to YouTube, put it in the search engine, and they'll tell you how to start from scratch with your home business. Now, even if you are taking action, and you're taking action, you're doing all the things, you're putting your Craigslist ads up, you're putting your Facebook post up, and you're posting consistently, you're shooting videos consistently, and all this, and you still get no interaction, no kind of success. Nobody's joining your business. Nobody's calling you, and the leads are not coming in. The thing that you have to remember is it goes back to who you are. Are you being your authentic self, or are you just copying what you think everybody wants to see? See, the thing that you have to remember about social media and about YouTube, Facebook, and all this thing is there are millions upon millions of people on these sites. There are millions of people on Facebook. There are millions of people on YouTube. And all you need to do is find the people that want to listen to your voice. You don't have to be somebody else to try to have success in your home business. Be your authentic self. So no matter, because let me tell you like this, no matter what it is to do, I can come on here and give you 100 videos on Facebook marketing, Craigslist marketing, how to blog, all this kind of stuff, all the doing part, all the stuff that you have to do to have success. And believe me, you have to do these things. But you know what? 6 months from now, it's going to change. A year from now, it's going to be totally different. There might even be a new social media site. 5 years ago, wasn't nobody doing no Instagram because there wasn't an Instagram. Wasn't nobody doing Snapchat because there wasn't a Snapchat. 10 years ago, when I started in making money online, all there was eBay. There was no Facebook. There was no YouTube. None of this stuff existed. So you were either blogging or on eBay or something like that. So, I mean, what would it make sense? Would it make sense for me to go teach you back again what was working 10 years ago about keyword stuff in your blog so you can get traffic and you can get easy, revenue through your ads? It doesn't work anymore. The doing always changes. The doing always changes. But what you will realize is the same people who were being successful 10 years ago, and they're still successful now. Even though the doing has changed, they're still finding success because they found out who they needed to be to have success in their home business. So I would implore you to keep watching this channel because I'm going to be putting up videos pretty frequently now about how to have success with your home business, because I'm trying to encourage as many people, but especially black people, to start a home business and find some home business success and to make some money with their home business. I'm not saying you have to quit your job. I'm saying that you can do this stuff on the side. You can do this as a side gig. You can make you some money on the side. But what we need to do is close the income gap. Get some money that you can put together and save and put up. And now one of the ways that you can do that, because going to school can be expensive, going back to college can be expensive, and even if you go to school, go back to college, it's no guarantee that you're going to find a job, especially no guarantee that you're going to find a well-paying job. But one thing that you can happen, if you learn the skills that go along with having a home business, you can find success online. You can find success with your home business. Even if it's offline, you can find success in your home business. It's just about finding out who you need to be. So this is going to be the end of this video, and I want you to remember to subscribe, like, and share this video. And when you go subscribe to this video, click the bell so you'll get a notification when I'll be putting up new videos, because I'm going to do try to do a lot of training. A few training videos, maybe some live videos in the future. But with this one, this is going to be Earl. My name is Earl Hardaway from Memphis, Tennessee. And remember, start your dream, promote your work, and grow your business. Love you.